There's a thunderclap. I would much rather have that because I know I can live it. 31 HP left. Big old body press. Great damage. Good afternoon, Pokesports. What's another VGC Battle State Regulation F video, bringing you REGISTEEL. REGISTEEL with the clear body, with the iron defense body presses, and with now the terastallization, makes it even more annoying than it was in Generation 8. Honestly, I forgot REGISTEEL was coming to the game when Regulation F was still announced, and I've forgotten how annoying it can be. But with iron defense and body press, and with heavy slam to deal with the flutter mains, like, what other things do you need with this Pokemon? You legitimately need nothing else with this Pokemon. And now, the fire types and the ground types that used to threaten you not too long ago don't love water moves and don't love water typing, so you just become a water type and just have that secondary. Like, not only is steel already a great defensive typing, but now you have water, which is only weak to 2 things, and both of those 2 things you don't really want to throw at a steel type Pokemon. So honestly, REGISTEEL is a little scary in the meta. And I think you guys are going to see that today with these battles, because we have some bangers coming for you all today. Now, the rest of the team is kind of straightforward. We have the triple starter core, the triple grass water fire core. We got the Incid, we got the Rilla, and we got the Primarina, all with their respecting fun Terra types that they could change into. The Incid could be a grass type to avoid any spores and to hit the Munguses. The Rillaboom can be a fire type to avoid any burns, and the Prim can be a water type to just hurt things with hybrid voice. Not just that, we got the Porygon 2 on this team as well, with Tri-Attack, just so we can get a little bit of cheese in there when we really need it. We have the Eerie Impulse to lower the special attacks of the opposing special Pokemon, Trick Room, and Recover. With the Ghost Tear, we get to run a Ghost-type Porygon 2 now, so that's always fun. Avoid Fake Outs and not get hit by Drain Punches that badly. And also, last but not least, we got the Bolt on the team. Calm Mind Bolt. So much setup on this team, such a tanky team, but all of it hits so darn hard. Now, this is a Clover team, so of course, send Clover some Pokesports love. Does have a YouTube channel, great content creator and all-around individual. Could use some more love from Pokesports. So I got it for you today, Clover. I'm using your team. I'm running the REGISTEEL. I'm excited. If you guys are excited to see REGISTEEL in action, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. All right, that said, let's get on through today's video. Our Chaludon, followed by the triple Dinomons. Okay, we got the Raging Bolt, the Gouging Fire, and the Walking Wake all on the same team here. Talk about fairy weaknesses. Okay, Primarina. You might have to join this battle. No ghost types on their side of the field, so that means we body press everything we see, baby. Not too bad, not too shabby. We like to see that. I'm gonna lead REGISTEEL. And I think I'm leading REGISTEEL plus maybe Rillaboom even. Huh. I might want a Trick Room here, though. Maybe I do REGISTEEL plus Porygon. Bring the Primarina in the back. Gotta make sure I keep my Raging Bolt safe. I do have Dragon Pulse. That might be able to help me against their quadruple dragon team. Okay, Raging Bolt. We're gonna give you a shot. Why not? My safety goggles will mean absolutely nothing, unfortunately. In before Cotton Spore, I don't know. And before something weird on this Whimsicott. And before Sleep Powder win, you know, priority Sleep Powders. But yeah, unfortunately, my safety goggles won't be doing anything for me here. But still, Raging Bolt with priority, and Raging Bolt with Dragon Pulse. Never a bad thing. Now, what I have to make sure I don't do is get accidentally burnt by Bulwark. Because if I do, my body presses are not going to be having a fun time here. All right, they're doing beat up stuff. There's nothing I can really do to stop it. Except get tanky myself, so I'm going to do that myself. I'm going to Iron Defense. I even have Ghost Terror on Porygon too, so that might be my saving grace against this thing. Yeah, I'm going to Iron Defense, and I'm going to Trick Room. We're going to have to accept it. Yep, we have to accept it. Do we think they're body pressing me right away? Because that would be a tad aggressive. But I can also see it happening and seeing myself being very sad about it. All right, +4. I'm terrified. Oh, they body press my P2. We live it though because we're P2. Awesome. And we have the iron defense up myself. It is not a great thing that I have 2 things on the field currently weak to that body press. That's for sure. But you know what? Now that we're in Trick Room, I can Water Terra, Iron Defense again. I can get myself right up there too. Let's just go for a recover. They're currently not out damaging our recover, I don't believe. Well, they might be out damaging my recover, but with 1 recover, I should be able to live another body press from that thing. The issue will be if they decide to beat up themselves again. They could go all the way to +6 if they really want to do that. Or they could just Moonblast me. Or taunt me. Like, they have so many options here with this win. In fact, they could have probably taunted me there, and that was a little risky for me to go for the Trick Room. But I was just so sure they were going to beat up on themselves that I was just like, well, whatever. I'll be fine. All right. We're now +4. We're tied now. It just took me a couple more turns to get there. And we're recovered up as well. Listen, this is setup.jpg. We can't wait. It's going to be Battle of the Body Presses. Oh, that didn't do anything, actually. Oh, they're going all the way. I think I should go all the way, too. Do I try attack and attempt to freeze? Like, is that my one and only option? I have it. It's a move option. It's here. I'm gonna Iron Defense again. I also have Eerie Impulse. I have so many options. I don't even know what to go for. But I think I would much rather attempt to freeze. I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack into my Porygon slot no matter what. Yeah, let me attempt to freeze. They're actually gonna withdraw the whim. We got 2 steel things with oh god. That's not a fun one to see. They're prepared for us. Listen, that did damage. That was a crit. No freeze though, body press. Yeah, I'm dead. Which means I will not be able to hurt them as much as I'd like to. And I will probably be getting thunderclapped right about now. But hey, listen, I have thunderclap myself. I could just also protect with Prim. I think that's a safer play. We'll protect with Prim. We'll see where their head's at. See if we can maybe prepare for it. See how much damage 2 body presses can do here to the Raging Bolt. See if we can, you know, clean it off the game. The thing is, like, they now have 2 water type options for them to choose from. I've now split their decision up in 2. Before, their decision was just thunderclapping my Raging Bolt and calling it a day. Now their decision is thunderclapping my Raging Bolt and or thunderclapping my Primarina and calling it a day. So I have a protect option. I just opened up more variables for myself. Will this yield me results? Who knows? Not me. Definitely not me. And also, if I can get them to burn Terra, I can have a better endgame and a better plan for what I want to do in this upcoming turn. They also protect. They want to see. They want to see what they're going to do. I respect it, man. I respect it. This game's getting a little spicy. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it's a nothing turn. We are both so afraid of our Sidemons. We are so afraid of our Sidemons here. Do I make the swap? No, I think I could think. I legitimately think I could take a thunderclap. But I also think I want to get damage off on this. Ooh, wait. What if I do this? What if I body press the Raging Bolt? I'm doubling the Raging Bolt. Screw it. Let's do it. Thunderclap me, I dare you. I forced the Terra finally out of them. I don't know with who and with what. But if it's the Raging Bolt, that's good news because it means... Oh, that means they're going for death. The Electric Terra Raging Bolt, actually. Well, let's see how this goes. There's a Thunderclap. I would much rather have that because I know I can live it. 31 HP left. Big old body press. Great damage. One-shotting the Raging Bolt. This game is spicy. One-shotting the Raging Bolt, one-shotting their Terra, and now we get the free Moonblast into the presumably not Assault Vested. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, and the special attack drop. Nothing but good stuff happening right now. Body press, eat it. 5 HP left. We're hanging on. Huge turn, huge turn. Twisted Dimensions returns to normal, that kind of sucks. But getting rid of their Raging Bolt without taking any damage on our Prim is outstanding. Whim is back. Yeah, we're just protecting for Lefty's recovery right now. And we're throwing more Moonblast this direction. Yeah. More Moonblasts going that way. We have to eat a body press. We don't really have a choice. Oh, they have light screen on this whim. Oh, that's so smart. If you're going for this kind of strat, that is smart. Oh, they want it. They want to get rid of my Registeel so bad. They realize that it's not going to be an easy task, though. Moonblast crits through? Or was that just raw damage? Our Chowdon's going down, baby. That was just raw damage. Raw Prim damage. No light screen could save you today. And that's a Registeel now at 27 HP. We're climbing our HP bar back. All right, what we got? The Reluctant what? Metagross. Yeah. Oh, well, that's great, actually, because we are +6 defense. So we body press it. And we just start hyper voicing. Get some chip damage off on this Metagross, yeah. That seems like a pretty average, decent turn for us. Now, I'm pretty sure this Metagross is going to hurt us with whatever it wants to hurt us with. They're going to get a Tailwind up, actually. I think, honestly, you already outspeed both my Pokemon, though. But maybe they just have nothing else here. Wow, Psychic Fangs we went from 27 to 14. We lost nothing in HP. And now Registeel, getting ready. Body press, bye-bye. The battle of the body presses. Registeel reigns supreme. From 14 back up to 25. So that means we could have sat there and just taken a bunch more. Like it's nobody's business. I legitimately don't know if Heavy Slam does more or not, but I legitimately also don't think it matters. Let's Ice Beam. Let's Heavy Slam. Battle was canceled. Taking a dub with the Registeel Clover. You got yourself a team here, Clover. This is going to be a fun video. I can feel it. I can tell. I feel like we're going to get a lot of forfeits today. On to the next. Metagross with the Meta team. Not too shabby, not too bad. Only one Ghost type on their side of the field. Nothing that a Registeel can't handle. And also, only one singular Fire type on their side of the field for the Registeel. No Landorus to be seen today. They also got a bunch of physical Pokemon, so that should be pretty darn nice for us as well. Water Terror should help us as well against the Urshifu. Okay. I like this. I can handle this. I don't fear this. We're going Registeel lead right away. We're going to hold off on Trick Room. I don't really think we need Trick Room. We're just going to accept the fact that we're slower for the remainder of the game. Also, I could just bring Raging Bolt and just start setting up in front of my opponent. But I think what I'm going to do instead is just lead with the Incin. It's a nice and safe lead. Never hurt nobody. Bring the Rillaboom in the back. And then just settle for a Grass Water Fire Core here, right? Raging Bolt would be nice. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we're bringing it. Actually, I'm going to bring the Raging Bolt here. Because this also gives me a secondary option. Just clap off the Incin off the face of the planet. Because the Rillaboom can already do that. But this gives me, you know, just in case my Rillaboom has to come in at a different time. Just in case the Rillaboom isn't going to be allowed to play the game for as long as I'd like it to. I have a nice little Thunderclap for the Urshi. All right, Curls. This is like the first time I'm seeing that hairstyle in the game. It is going to be a Watersh, and it is going to be the Metagross lead for our opponent. Intimidate on the Urshifu is kind of nice. It's great for close combats. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it nice and simple here. I'm going to Water Terra. I'm going to Iron Defense. And I'm going to Fake Out. So I should hold Water Terra is what that means. I'll Water Terra next turn. I'm just going to go for the nice Iron Defense. And nice Fake Out onto the Ursh. Call it a turn there. That's all I'm going to do. Now, if this Metagross... Actually, I don't know what this Metagross is going to do. I don't even know what the Metagross is here for. Hey, fun fact, Metagross can learn Trick Room. They could just whop out a Trick Room on me right now, but I don't think they want to do that against me. That'd be a little weird. They're actually not hard swap the Metagross. Probably realizing that there's not much that Metagross can do in the current situation, and they don't want to take a Flare Blitz from me right now. They swap in the Flutermane. Alrighty. We got a heavy old slam for you, Flutter, the next turn. Gonna get the Speed Booster on this Flutter and Terrestrialize the Ursh. If it whips out the Ghost Terra, then GG. Nah, it's water. Okay, cool. We're still fine. We're still good. Nothing changes here. I just got the free body press. That's all, pretty much. Let's clap the NC. And let's get this Iron Defense up. Alright. Just one for now. That's all we need, I think. I'm going to focus on knocking out this Fluttermane now by Water Terroring. And going for the Heavy Slam into that Flutter spot. Yeah, let's get my Rillaboom on the field also. This will help with my lefties recovery and also giving me grassy terrain recovery as well. This also threatens out the Urshifu, maybe even a hard swap back into their Metagross. I have to save my Incin for that Metagross in the back. That's for sure. All right, it's my turn to Terrestrialize. I got one of them's too. Now the issue is I haven't boosted my special defense at all, and I'm now becoming weak to Fluttermane. Not weak to Fluttermane, you know, neutral to Fluttermane, but I think they were just going to Shadow Ball me anyway, so that's okay. That's not doing damage. Wow, that did no damage. Followed by the Surging Strikes. Yo, they are scared of my Registeel. Registeel just like this. Good luck with those hits. Nice crits, friend. I'm not even half HP yet. You know what? You know what's funny about a Fluttermane? You're weak to Heavy Slam. And we sit. Bye-bye. Ooh. The live, though. Fascinating. Didn't expect that, to be honest. I thought that would definitely kill. Okay, I guess we're not heavy enough. Oh, that Fluttermane is too tanky. Also explains why that... Yeah, let's Iron Defense again. Also explains why that Shadow Ball did so little damage. They actually swap out the Fluttermane. Gonna probably go back into Metagross if I had to guess. Oh, Moongus. Oh, so this is what we're doing. And then they detect here with the Ursh. Alright, well, I'm glad that I went for an Iron Defense again. Because, like, sure, you can sleep my Registeel. But you can't redirect my Rillaboom right now. That's the good news. I'm going to stay on the field because I don't think I have anything to lose here. Let's just double attack into this Rilla spot right now. Yeah, let's go for the Grassy Glide. Oh, they're going to let me do it, too. Decent damage. I thought that would honestly be a hard swap into a Metagross, but I was wrong. They're going to try again with the Surging Strikes. It shouldn't matter, though. Hopefully, if they side Pollen Puff, that would be ideal, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting Spored. I'm too tanky. Fear the big steel. Body press now. Bop. Registeel just sits on everybody, huh? That's kind of its whole thing. That's its shtick. It sits on you. Whether it's Heavy Slam or whether it's body press. Both animations are just sitting on you. Alright, there's the Spore. Fine, I'm +4. I'm +4, and the Flutter Mane goes down to a Grassy Glide and or Thunderclap. We are in a very decent situation. I have safety goggles on my Raging Bolt anyway as well, so there's nothing that the Samungus can do to me right now that's going to disappoint me. Back into Metagross, okay. I'm just going to try to wake up here, I guess. Now let's try to keep this Rilla alive. Let's hard swap a Raging Bolt in. Battle was canceled, okay. What was that? I think they realized the writing was on the wall. I have so much priority, and there's currently nothing on their team that can knock out my Registeel. And that's just a prime example of how Registeel can just win games by being Registeel. You get it on the field, you set it up, and then you stand there, and you just wait to see what your opponent does to react. GG's. Lucarius with the Baxcalibur. Oh, why does that scare me so much? Huh. Well, no Flutter Manes that I'm seeing, so you know what? That means Registeel go in, right? We're fine. And also, we got a slower team than theirs. We can't change the weather on them, which is unfortunate. I would love to do that, but it is what it is. I do think going Porygon 2, like we did in Game 1, is the most beneficial thing we could do here. I do also think Raging Bolt is great in this matchup, especially against the Wellspring Ogerpon. And then last but not least, we go Incy. Do we? They do have a lot of dragons, and they do have a lot of fair weaknesses. I like low-key might want to go Prim, especially if I'm running Trick Room. I don't know. Ooh, that's a hard call. Ooh, okay. I'm settling for Prim. I'm choosing the water type starter, and I like how this team has like a different starter of different generations, and all of them are different typings. It's kind of cool, kind of cute. Actually, are Prim and Incin the same generation? They might be. 7 rounds with Kevin. All right, Beanie. They go Iron Hands and Ninetales right away. As we go P2 and Registeel. All right, they're probably going to fake us out and go for, something. Who knows? I'm just going to go for my very standard obvious play. Turn 1. Do I Trick Room in front of the Iron Hands? Or maybe not. Maybe I just go for the Area Impulse. No, I think I Trick Room. All right, here's a fake out into my Registeel. Fine, whatever. I get Trick Room up. There's their Aurora Veil. My goal now is just to set up and make them do less damage to me. I think that's very possible with the team that we have arranged currently. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're going to attempt a fighting type move into my Registeel. So I'm just gonna go for the Water Terra. I'm gonna go for the Iron Defense. I'm gonna hard swap in my Primarina. Because the other option that they have is like maybe going for a Drain Punch into my Porygon 2 to do something there, but I don't think they bother. I think they're gonna throw everything they have at my Registeel because they see what's coming. Registeel is the fake out target turn 1. Registeel is also currently the one that is going to set up in your face and not care. I want to get as much defense as I need to literally not think twice about a wall charge. Primarina the Sleepy coming onto the field, followed by the Ninetales hard swap out. Okay. Gouging Fire joining the battle. Should be okay. Just 2 physical attackers. If I can get set up to plus a bajillion, we're fine. Speed Fire. Ooh, okay. I thought I was the only one that did that. Apparently, like, it seems like everyone goes Attack Fire. But we're sitting in a great spot now. Got the double water types on the field against the Iron Hands. I know that doesn't sound like we're in a great spot, but I promise it's a great spot. Maybe. There's a Drain Punch. Not doing damage. Beautiful. All right, let's really milk this game. I'm pretty much just stalling for my +6. That is the only goal here. So I'm going to click Protect. I don't care how many turns this takes me. I'm getting to +6. Because I know that +6 is the only way I will do damage. Yeah, wow, now the Gouging Fire can't do damage. Now the Iron Hands can't do damage. Now the Ninetales can't do damage. I think that we're in a situation that they need a very specific win con to win this. And it might involve a crit. Alright, we're +4. One more is all we need. There's the wall charges to the Prim. Ooh, they could also raise their stats. Gouging Fire with Howl, huh? That complicates some things, not gonna lie. Does complicate some things, but I'm still gonna try to get to +6. And I'm still going to swap into Raging Bolt. Let's swap into P2. Because I don't think they go for Drain Punch here. The Howl, though. Yeah, they can try to match me eventually. I have a couple of turns to where they really won't be able to match me. So I just have to make sure I make use of those turns. Alright, we're +6 now. They're still behind Aurora Veil for another couple of turns. Wall charges into my Porygon. Even at +1 is not going to break us down to half. They're actually going to take some recoil damage here, so that's always nice for us. Followed by another Howl. Oh, now I got to start attacking. I'm going to Body Press Iron Hands. I'm going to try attack everything I have in Iron Hands. And we'll see how much damage you can do here through the Reflect and all. The good news is they haven't raised their defenses at all. So the damage that they're about to take is still the same amount of damage they were going to take yesterday. The difference is how much damage will I take here. The other difference is Drain Punch on a P2 might hurt me a lot. It might heal them too much as well. Perfect. That's fine. I guess they figured that they were the target, and trust me, there was a little voice in the back of my mind that said, you have to attack this thing before it gets too ahead with these Howls. Oh, Drain Punch been into the Registeel. Okay, hold up. They might have messed up here. Maybe predicting another hard swap out. They were trying to see what I was going to do, but they're not doing damage to me there. Try attack for free. Nice. Burned. Got him. Oh, beautiful. Snow's going to stop, which means we have a couple more turns left. I think 3 more turns left of their Light Clay Ninetales' Aurora Veil. Now, this also opens the option of us doubling into this Burning Bulwark this next turn and setting Trick Room right back up. It's Body Press. Let's Trick Room it up again. All right, they're going to Howl again. They're at +3 with their Iron Hands, but with the burn, they're only essentially at +1.5. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, well, actually, legitimately, that hurt me more than I thought it would, but we're still getting the Trick Room up. They thankfully didn't heal as much as I thought they would. Big Body Press now onto the Gouging Fire, half healthing the Gouging Fire here, and getting the Trick Room up. Again, I gotta make sure I'm very careful about when I attack this Gouging Fire because of that Bulwark. The good news is I know for a fact to outspeed their Iron Hands this next turn, because we're in Trick Room. And I think that's enough damage to knock them out. And I could just click Recover here with my P2. Like, we are sitting in a great spot right now. This team is so irritating and so tanky that only the demented mind of a Cloverbell could have concocted it. Love you, Clover. Honestly, though, this is so disgusting. It's crazy. But I love it. It's such a... I'm playing a demented team, but I love it. But yeah, it is a little evil. Alright, Blue Beanie. What you got left? The speed tiers are in my favor. Body Press onto the Iron Hands. You're not healing back. Followed by all my health back on this Porygon too. Thank you very much. And we recover. P2. Every single video P2's in, it makes an impact on the channel. Breaking swipe now doesn't matter. I'm using my defensive stat. Yeah, I don't know how they knock out my Registeel now. That Iron Hands might have been the only way. And now they're going back into Ninetales. I think I just gotta get rid of this Ninetales, right? I think, ironically, Body Press might do more than Heavy Slam. Especially if they Terrastalize it. Let me Eerie Impulse it too. Battle is canceled. Taking another dub. Whoo! What can I say, man? What can I say? GG's. Currently number 306 on the ladder, 7-0. So we're having a pretty good time in Master Ball rank, I guess. What can I say? This team, man. This team is nutty. So you know what? I think I want to go with a nice 8-0. Let's see if we can try to get the 8-0. Let's see how high we can actually get this number, right? Going against Dark TZ now. Rockin'. Ooh, Annihilate. Okay, I do actually like Annihilate in the current meta. I do think it's actually a lot better than people give it credit for. The other issue I see is 1, 2, 3 ghost types. Guys, I don't think I bring Registeel against triple ghost types. Right? Like, can I? Can I do that? Is that allowed? Is that illegal? It feels illegal. I don't get me wrong. Like, there's still a lot of physical Pokemon on the opposite side of the field, and a Heavy Slam can still knock out a Fluttermane. I can Body Press everything else. It's just like every scary mon on their team is a ghost type right now. Would it be rude of me to leave it behind? Yes. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to be rude. We're going to bring Porygon. We're going to bring Registeel. It's coming. It's coming to the battle. It's just coming a little later. And then we're going to bring Rillaboom in the far back. Actually, maybe we go Raging Bolt in the far back? Raging Bolt's a little tanky, a little scary, and they have no ground types on their side of the field, so... Oh, but also... Yeah, let's do Raging Bolt. I don't mind Raging Bolt. I was gonna say also their Flutterman's gonna delete us from the game, but we'll just Heavy Slam it. That's the way to win. Listen, I might do nothing but click Heavy Slam this game. Registeel isn't bad here. If I can get it set up, I'm still in a great position. Problem is getting it there. Like, look, they let double ghost types in the lead. What do I do? What can I even do? Tell you what, though, I think what we can do, legitimately, is Heavy Slam this Flutterman. We're going to go for a Trick Room. And we're going to go for a Heavy Slam. Call it right there. Very obvious turn one. Don't care. I think getting Trick Room up is going to be beneficial to our team. And I think, listen, if they want to go ahead and double into my Registeel right now, that just means they're not attacking my Porygon too. So I can get Pokemon that do damage on the field. They're going to Terrastalize their Golden Go. I could hit you now. You gave me an opportunity here. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how much damage they're about to do to my Porygon too. All right, D-Gleam's going to chip me. I think my P2 lives this, surprisingly. I think P2's going to eat this. Yeah, P2's dumb. P2's real dumb. And Registeel took about half health too. Big old Heavy Slam onto the Flutter. Bye-bye. I knew I should have brought this thing. I knew I should have brought it. Brother, I can't believe they just gave me an opportunity to deal damage to one of their 2 ghost types that I wasn't able to deal any damage to. We are solid right now. No pun intended because we're made of steel, but we are solid right now. All right, Annihilate. They brought all 3 ghost types against me. Holy, relax. Chill out. I actually can't hit this Annihilate. I'm just going to recover it up. Water Terra here. And I think I do my thing. Let's do the thing. Why not? What do we have to lose? The Annihilate we could deal with later. If I just don't hit it for the remainder of this game, deal with it later, it won't be scary. It won't be scary at all. Thankfully, because I play so much Annihilate, I know how to deal with it. Because I know what I hate the most. They're protecting, that's fine. We did not target that slot. Here's an Iron Defense. Here's a Recover. And eventually, they will not be able to deal damage with this Golden Go. They're already at -1. About to be -2. They're pretty much guaranteed specs, because I don't think there's a reason you wouldn't just nasty plot that turn. Oh, and they crit my Porygon to knock it out? Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, that actually sucks a little. But you know what? Registeel's still here. We're still +2 defense. I should be able to bring my Prim and scare their Annihilate out at the very least. In fact, I think I double their Annihilate this turn. We Heavy Slam, we Moonblast here. They withdraw Golden Go, okay. Go into the Ursh. Alright, another person I can Moonblast. I'm down. Unfortunately, another one that can, oh wow. Annihilate took that very well. But not that. Okay, cool. Nice. Got rid of it. Got rid of the ape. We're in a better spot now. Yeah, but this Ursh, though. It can crit through my defenses. That's no fun for anybody. I have a couple turns left to Trick Room, and I don't have any setter to set it back up once it runs out. Alright, Golden Go coming back out. Got 2 turns of Trick Room. I think I'm doubling the Golden Go here. Because I'm predicting an Urshifu Protect, maybe? So let's go for the Hyper Voice. Let's double down on this Golden Go. Body Press! Boing! Oh, straight one-shot! I could have Moonblast. I didn't think I was going to one-shot with just a +2. I'll be honest. That's why you shouldn't have Steel Terran, baby. You had 3 Ghost types. And I was stupid enough to still bring the Registeel. We're half-healthing Urshifus with Hyper Voice, by the way. What the heck? Life Orb going in. CC now. Listen, our defense, man. Our defense. And now your defense. Oh, they're Life Orb Ursh too? Yeah, that's game. They're probably gonna go for a Protect this turn, just to stall my Trick Room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hit Moonblast. I'm gonna hit Iron Defense. And I think this game is locked in. Battle was canceled again. Listen, man, undefeated. Undefeated with the Registeel. Undefeated with the Clover teams. Listen, I need a Charlotte team. Like Clover, you might convince me after this video. Wow. Honestly, wow. I'm legitimately curious to see what our rating is, so I'm going to stick around here until we get our rating up. But honestly, wow. What a blast. Thank you so much, Clover, for posting this team. I hope Mike doesn't accidentally put the rental over what I'm doing right now so that you guys can actually see the screen. But that's all up to Mike. 226 on the current ladder. Undefeated so far, Regulation F. With MAGMORTAR and Registeel so far in our belt. Let's see if we can continue this. What do we even have coming out? I don't even know. It's all just a surprise to me. I have so many teams in the backlog, and if it's taking me a while to get to your teams, that's why. Because I do have a lot of teams in the backlog. So just don't delete your rental codes. I will get to them eventually. Just keep them all alive, I promise. If you see a Kevin emote in the rental codes chat, it probably means that you're going to be on the channel. So just wait. Don't delete that rental code. But yeah, no idea what I'm bringing out tomorrow. Make sure to check out Clover, who does have a YouTube channel. Link it down below in the description. Great content creator, great competitive team builder, and great all-around guy. So show him some support, show him some Pokesports love, and have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Play this Registeel team on the ladder, but just don't play it while I'm on it because I don't want to play against you. Anyway, I'm Pokesports. Have a fantastic evening. Peace out, and bye-bye.